So travelers, we have young Moon here, better known as Dylan, and he was just starring in a short film, but he did amazing. You want to go ahead and let everybody know on my podcast, travelers, what this film was about and the name of the film?
The name of the film is Swing, and the film is about losing things but knowing how to. How do I say this? It's about learning how to, like, understand it. How to learn how to take grief.
Okay.
And losing things in the world is okay.
Right. Okay. So, what was the process like with getting cast for this movie here?
So, it was on a website called Backstage, and I auditioned for it.
Okay.
And they liked me, so they picked me. And then
what?
we did a table read.
Okay.
A table read is like going over it with the cast.
Yeah. Well, so they liked your style, and you was the best out of how many people they had to
You don't
choose
know
from?
how many people, but I'm gonna say maybe over 20 or 30. I don't know.
And you killed it. You locked it in. So tell me more about like the direction and just being a part of this film. Like, what was it like? Was it a challenge? Was it easy? Like, tell me your experience with it.
It was
as
fun.
far as taking like direction from the director.
It was fun. I made some friends on the way. I wouldn't say it was a challenge, but it was kind of fun because I was kind of nervous because it was my first film.
What? His first film, Travelers. You hear that? That's amazing. Wow. So who created the whole swing?
So Torron directed it.
Okay,
and
I remember.
Tanasia wrote the script down.
Okay, listen. I want to thank you for even doing this interview on the spot and Mom allowing you to do the interview, Shalonda. And just keep up the good work and keep pushing. Don't stop. Keep pushing. All right?
Okay.
Thank you. It's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Likewise. All right. I'll take that here for you. Travelers. That's how I bring it in. Be like, travelers. Welcome. We got a traveler here. I'm a traveler, and I'm here in Newark, New Jersey at the Newark Museum of Art, celebrating the Newark International Film Festival, led by Kenny G. And we have Livingston Steele, who played Woody in a short film that was just shown on the big screen.
Yeah, the short film was called Swing.
It was called Swing. So tell us about the casting call and the process to even get this role to work with the young man.
So I would delegate that back to the director and the writer because they did like the casting call and everything.
Right.
In a surprising story for this, I was a producer on this, and I was just helping my friends Nathan and Torron with their film. And the day of backtrack. I was a part of their process of like their casting and stuff, but they would just let me know what was going on. I was helping them like connect with people when it comes to filming and stuff, but that was really my role.
Okay.
And then the day of the film, they had already casted somebody. They were ready to shoot, but that person had an asthma attack.
Oh.
So he had an asthma attack the day of the film.
Right.
And the good thing he's okay, thank God.
Yeah, right.
But they needed someone to shoot that day. And like I was on my way to acting class and they called me and I was like, is everything all right? As a producer, they're like, yeah, no, everything isn't all right. And we need someone to play Woody because we don't have Woody right now. He just had an asthma attack.
Oh,
so
man.
they asked me if I could step into the role. And I stepped into the role and he was an amazing actor to work with because I knew the lines based off of as a producer, but I didn't know the lines.
Yeah.
Like as an actor, like I didn't get cast for it. I wasn't preparing for it.
No.
So we pretty much worked it out day of the shoot. And he was Dylan was like an amazing co-star to work with because I mean, there's times he fed me my lines, or we worked it out during that time frame, and we were able to make magic happen.
Right, that's a fact. That's pretty dope to hear that process. Like, I mean, it was a kind of daunting or like scary moment for that person, but like, do you see it as like the theme for you to be able to be a part of it and
yeah. Actually, I mean, I'm a studying training actor, and I was on my way to acting class anyway, so it just made sense to be a part of the film.
Yeah.
And I was just grateful for the opportunity. And I thought it came out wonderful. So.
It was amazing. It was shot great. It was really amazing. But it was a pleasure, Livingston. And is there any more projects that you plan on doing outside of this?
I'm working on a project right now. I have a film series called The Theory of Brick City Music, and an anthology series that I'm building out that centers around different creatives in the city of Newark and their resilience to be the best creative entrepreneur they can be. So I'm working on that to be released in 2026. So definitely check out. Okay,
well, you keep up the good work. And TRVLRS TV, you can find this. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram at _LAROSE TRVLRS. You can find all the work here. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was very nice meeting you. Yay, baby. Welcome, TRVLRS. We have the creators of Swing. We just interviewed 2 of their cast members, Dylan and Livingston, but I have an honor to interview them on the spot, and this is like amazing. Way. Look at their style. Like they're made for this type of work, I mean, they got to put me on. Like, where this jacket is from?
I think Forever 21.
Forever 21?
Yeah.
Well, it's given.
Thank you.
It's given swing it. Swing it, baby.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so you guys are the creators and writer and director of Swing. Tell me, what was the creative process like with this whole film?
Yeah, so we started Swing about a year ago, actually. We finished the script in January after a bunch of rewrites, and then it was time to shoot. And really, the film is, as I said on stage, it's really about focusing on the memories and appreciating the time that you had with someone or something, instead of dwelling on the fact that they're gone. We know that death is a very hard thing that basically all humans will experience at some point.
Right.
So to tell it under the lens of a kid who loses his toy, because death, losing someone is too too big of a concept for him to grasp as a kid.
Right.
So when he loses his toy, he's able to really get the message understood that Woody is telling him, which is just like, appreciate what you have with the person instead of dwelling on the fact that you lost them. So we really wanted to underscore that message in the film.
And it was received. It was received, and the fact that you had 2 black men, one young and one older, to come together, that was dope.
Thank you. We really wanted to. Well, first we write about Black people. We love Black people. We are Black people, and we really wanted this story to highlight community and what that looks like, and especially what that looks like in our community, because we are born and raised in Newark, New Jersey. And I know oftentimes we don't get to see our Black men in a positive light, so we really wanted to create a story that kind of showed that, and showed that they could be soft with each other and they could be there for each other in a way that we don't normally see.
Yeah, I saw that in the beginning with Woody needed help with getting his truck fixed, and another black man came and helped him out. He didn't want to ask for no money, but he was like, "Hey, I don't work for free." So that was received as well too. So what was it like casting these members?
Honestly, so it's a crazy story. So originally, the person that played Woody, Livingston, he wasn't originally cast. We had somebody else, and on the day of, that person had a medical emergency.
Yes.
And we called Livingston up, who has been like a mentor to me and Torron.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a producer on the film as well.
Okay.
We called him. He was just about to step on the train to go to New York, and he was like, "I'll be there." And he ended up coming and like saving the whole production, because we were like, we can't reschedule, we have to shoot today. He was like, I'll be there. So he came and jumped right in. And then we found Dylan. Where did we find him? On backstage, yes. And it was a whole bunch of like other like little boys, but Dylan kind of like fit the look we were going for. And we reached out to his parents, and they were so happy. And this was his first time acting. So we did like auditions and the whole process. And he was amazing, and he knew all the lines. He would tell us like, "No, that's not what I said," and I'm like, "Okay, Dylan, you got it."
He on it.
Yeah, he was on it. He's a professional, absolutely amazing. And then Craig, the one that played Monty, he's a poet. And I had seen him perform a few times, and I was like, I reached out to him on Instagram, and he was like, "Sure, I'll be there." And that's just how we got everybody together.
So, what is your plans for this short film, and like, where do you see it going for the future?
So this is the second film festival that we've shown it at. We have a third one in actually California in October. We'll be showing it at the Hollywood Black Film Festival there. But we really just want to get it into as many eyes as possible and just show it around the world, virtually, physically, in person. Just try to get the story to as many people as possible, because we know that a lot of people deal with grief. So I feel like this is a good way to kind of instill some of the themes and messages about grief and about dealing with it in a healthy way to a lot of people. So yeah.
Okay. Well, Swing was definitely a short film that I will watch over and over again. Because I'm Black and I'm proud. Okay. All right, we got to stick together, and more films like this is gonna bring us together. Unity in the community is very important. So, great job. Keep up the good work. You guys could check out Travelers TV.
Absolutely.
If you want to go ahead and let everybody know where we can find you guys on social media, have the floor.
Yes. So my name is Torron. On Instagram, it's shot by Torron.
My name is Tanasia. On Instagram, it's written by Asia.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Nice meeting you guys. God bless you. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much.